Hello, my friend. Welcome back to Mama Magma Yoga. My name is Tamu, and if you've clicked on this video today, then you are looking for a gentle gratitude flow that helps you to tap into abundance and harvest through the act of gratitude, through reciprocity, through being grateful and sending out signal for what you would like to receive in your life by that which you give out to others, to the earth, the signal that you send off to the world. So this will be a nice gentle flow. It is beginner friendly. I will provide you with lots of options, and please allow yourself to back off when you need to listen to your own body. And mostly I invite you to just settle in, let yourself relax, let yourself soften, and feel into that space of gratitude and love and acceptance and openness to the world. So I'm going to invite you to come down to a nice comfortable seat of your choice. I'm finding Sukhasana, but if you need to have your legs out in front of you or find a different position to start in, you just want to have nice length through the spine, want to be able to relax your shoulders down and away from your ears. Feel that nice lift up through the crown, and allow yourself to simply arrive here for these first couple of breaths. Maybe you close your eyes or soften your gaze, relax your jaw, and let yourself settle in. Once you have found that position, I invite you to take your left hand to your heart and gently place your right hand on top, just allowing yourself to feel into the heart center, the Anahata chakra, and start to deepen your breath. Relax those shoulders down on your exhales. Let your face soften, your jaw relax. Let your thighs relax down and away. And I invite you to just breathe nice and deep. Inhaling nice and long and elongating those exhales, letting everything soften a little bit more as you arrive. And before we begin, I invite you to think of 3 things that you are grateful for in your life right now. One more breath here. As you're ready, we're going to bring the palms together at heart center, sending the elbows nice and wide. Really press the fingertips together. Relax the shoulders down. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to take a deep breath in here. And on an exhale, we're going to twist to the left. Trying to keep shoulders nice and relaxed down. Engage the core. Inhale back through center. And exhale, twist to the right. A few more times. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist to the right. Maybe a little smile touches the corner of your lips. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale through center. And exhale to the right. Come back through center. Sit up nice and tall. Release the fingertips. We're going to send the arms wide, palms facing forward, elbows pulled back, chest pressing forward. We're taking a deep breath in here. And on an exhale, we're going to round through the spine, bring the palms and the forearms together, and allow the chin to bow to the chest. Inhale, we open it up. Pull those elbows back. Maybe you take your gaze up towards the ceiling. Exhale, round it through, bring palms and forearms together, bow chin to chest. Last one here, inhale to open. And And exhale to close. Gorgeous. Release the fingertips down to the knees or the thighs. You want to have a nice grip here. Roll those shoulders back. Nice deep breath in. And an exhale, relax those shoulders down. Soften through the jaw. Give yourself some grace and some gratitude here as well. We're going to take the right hand to the left knee. Left fingertips reach up towards the sky. And then they reach back. We're leaning back a little bit here, taking our gaze up towards the ceiling, up underneath that armpit, leaning back a little bit, getting a nice stretch down the left side of the body, a little bit of a twist here, really pulling on that right hand. Nice. Inhale one more time. And exhale, let yourself come back through center. Take it to the other side. Left hand to right knee. Right fingertips reach up towards the ceiling. You're finding your length. And then you're going to reach those fingertips back. Take your gaze up towards the ceiling. Lean back a little bit. Really feel that stretch from right armpit to right hip. You've got this. Pull on that right knee with that left hand. Find a little bit of a twist. Inhale in here. And exhale, let yourself come back through center. Gorgeous. I'm going to turn on my mat so that you can see me better and my legs don't get hidden off camera. I'm going to move my blanket here, sending legs out long. Maybe move the fleshy part of the buttocks aside. We're going to go ahead and bend the right knee. Bring the sole of the right foot to the left thigh, knee, or calf, and let that right knee land out beside us, opening through that right hip. Point your left toes up towards the sky, already starting to feel a stretch in the back of the left leg. We'll inhale, reach the fingertips up, finding length. And exhale, we just bow it down. Hands can come to shin. They can land on the floor beside the leg, or you can grab onto your toes or your foot and just let yourself soften down here. Just a couple of breaths. Let that right thigh relax down and away. Let your jaw soften. Really get that stretch in the back of the left leg. Nicely done. When you're ready, we're slowly going to rise on up, find our way to our tall seat, and we'll hug that right knee in towards the chest. You decide if that right foot is staying on the inside of the left knee or coming to the outside. It's totally up to you. I'm going to keep mine on the inside. We're going to inhale, reach the right fingertips up towards the sky. And then we're going to bring the right elbow to the inside of the right knee or calf. And then we're going to send the left fingertips around behind us and really find a twist to the left, pulling back with that left shoulder, sitting up nice and tall, seeing if we can come to our sits bones instead of leaning back on our tailbone, lifting the crown up towards the ceiling and hugging that right knee into that right elbow so that we can really find that twist. Gorgeous. When you're ready, we're going to come back through center, let ourselves unravel, send the right foot out in front of us, straightening through that right leg, ground back down through your sits bones, and then go ahead and bend the left knee. Let the left knee open to the side, bringing the left foot to the right thigh, knee, or calf, whatever works in your body. And we'll inhale, reach the fingertips up towards the sky, really finding our length, relaxing the shoulders. And on an exhale, we're bowing it down to whatever capacity our body has today. So remember, this can be different with each day. Maybe you find a little bit more space today. Maybe your hamstrings and your glutes are really tight and you're up a little bit taller. So maybe you're able to reach for your toes, but maybe your hands are just landing on your knee or on the floor beside the leg. Just meet yourself where you are. Have gratitude to your body for everything that it does for you. Be thankful how it keeps trucking every day, keeps you going, keeps functioning. Even when we treat it with disrespect, it still keeps going for us. One more breath here. When we're ready, we're slowly rising on up, finding our way to our nice tall seat. We'll hug that left knee in towards the chest. I'm keeping my left foot on the inside of the right knee, but you know you can take it to the outside if that feels better to you. We're going to lengthen up through the left hand, reach it up towards the sky, and then we're going to bring that left elbow to the inside of the knee or the calf. And we'll reach our right fingertips around behind us. Let them come to the earth, nice and grounded here. Pull that right shoulder back. Press the left knee into the left elbow. Find our twist. Ooh, the sunshine feels really good coming in through my window. I have gratitude for this beautiful day. How is it where you are? Do you have rain? Do you have sunshine? Are the leaves starting to turn? Are you seeing evidence of fall where you are? One more breath. Nicely done. Bring it back through center. Ooh, feel that lower back. Then we're going to come forward onto all fours. Find our first tabletop position. Center yourself on your mat. Toes directly behind you, knees underneath hips. Starting off with hands underneath our shoulders, we're going to find a nice grounding down through the knees, an engagement with our core. And then we're going to walk our palms forward past our shoulders so that there is a bit of an awkward amount of space between palms and knees. And then we'll drop our elbows down in that position. Forearms are parallel, fingertips are spread nice and wide. And when we're ready, we're going to inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Really feel your tailbone rising up towards the sky. And on an exhale, you're going to lean back into your hips, bring your forehead towards the earth, melt your belly towards your thighs. Now you want to keep those hips stacked over those knees. So if your tailbone has reached down towards the ground or your sits bone towards your heels, walk those knees back or those elbows forward a little bit. You want to feel this stretch in your belly, your armpits, across your chest. Keeping those hips stacked over those knees for security and grounding. One more breath here. Lovely, my friend. We're going to lift ourselves back up onto our elbows, be really gentle and kind here. And then we're sliding on into home, bringing the pubic bone down to the earth, leaving those elbows where they were, adjusting the pubic bone and the legs so that we can lift our lower rib cage up off of the earth, roll our shoulders back, and press our chest forward. So once you've found this, you want to keep the elbows grounded and then have an action of trying to pull them back and press the chest forward. So your pubic bone is really grounded down, your glutes are really engaged here. Top of the feet are pressed into the earth, finding a really nice generous back bend here, lifting up through the crown. Take a breath. Nice. Now you can stay here if this is a lot for your body. Allow yourself to stay here. If you want a little bit more, you're going to take your right hand, cross it diagonally in front of you so that you've got stability. And then you'll go ahead and bend through your left knee, bringing your left heel towards your glute. Now you could stay here if you're already feeling a quad stretch. Beautiful. If you want a little bit more, you're going to lean into your right elbow, reach back with your left fingertips and see if you can grab onto that left foot or ankle and see if you can really pull that heel in towards the glute. You can flip your palm to the inside of your foot or your ankle If that helps out, push the earth away from you with that right elbow. Lift up nice and tall through the crown. Really feel that quad stretch. One more breath here. Nicely done. Gently release that foot back down to the ground. Bring your left elbow back underneath your left shoulder. Get yourself repositioned. Really feel that pubic bone grounding down to the earth. And then we'll take it to the other side. So we're going to take that left palm, cross it diagonally in front of us, bend through the right knee, bringing that right heel towards the glute. Maybe we hang out here if this is a lot. Or you can lean into your left elbow, reach back with your right hand, find where you can grab on. Maybe it's on the outside of the heel or the ankle. Maybe you flip it to the inside. Pull back with that right shoulder. Really pull that heel in towards the glute. Lift up nice and tall through the crown. Press the pubic bone down into the earth. Breathe nice and deep. One more breath here. Nicely done. Release that right foot back down. Bring the right elbow back. And then we're going to send those elbows wide. Make a pillow out of our palms. And bring the forehead down. Allowing our palms to pillow or cushion that forehead. Letting the lower back completely relax now. Letting the glutes soften. Letting the belly press into the earth. Taking a moment here, you can rock hips side to side if you would like. Allow your chest and your belly to really press into the earth on your inhales. One more breath here. When you're ready, you're going to lift your head just a little bit. Send your right arm out beside you like a big T, half a T here, palm face down. And then you'll bring your left palm underneath your shoulder, lifting your left elbow. Let your head relax down onto the earth. Don't need to strain through the neck here. Once again, we're going to bend through the left knee. See if we can lift that left knee up off of the earth. Reach behind us with those left toes and see if you can bring those left toes to the earth behind you, really lifting up onto, or lifting that left knee up towards the sky, pardon me. So you're rolling onto your right shoulder, getting a stretch in that right shoulder by that right arm being extended out beside you. Palm face down, really find that nice open rotation in that right shoulder. Let yourself breathe here. Nicely done. We're going to come back to our bellies, rolling onto the belly, bringing the left leg back down to the earth. Ooh, letting ourselves center, bringing that right palm underneath the right shoulder, sending the left fingertips out beside you, palm face down. Turn your head to the right so that you're facing those right fingertips. We're going to bend the right knee and then lift that right knee up off of the earth and see if we can touch those right toes to the ground behind us and rolling onto that left shoulder to your left side, getting that stretch, opening through the heart, opening through the armpit, lifting that right knee up towards the sky as best as you can. One more nice deep breath here. When you're ready, bring it back through center. Let the belly come to the earth. That right leg come back down to the earth. We're going to bring the left palm underneath the left shoulder, curl our toes under, and push ourselves all the way up to our tabletop position. I invite you to bring your knees together, your big toes to touch. You can always open your knees nice and wide if you'd like. We're going to send the tailbone back, drape the belly over the thighs or between the legs. And you decide here, are you reaching fingertips up towards the top edge of the mat, maybe tenting through the palms and lifting the elbows as you allow your forehead to relax down? Or do you reach your fingertips towards the back edge of the mat and let the arms relax to the earth, the shoulders round forward, and just really enjoy that curvature of the lower spine. Breathing nice and deep here, feeling your belly press into your thighs or expand between them. Feeling that air press into the spine, spread the shoulder blades. One more breath. As you're ready, bring the palms back to the floor and lift yourself back up to your tabletop position. We're going to swing the legs to one side, any side, come to our seat. Let ourselves come all the way down to our back. So center yourself on your mat. Let yourself relax down. Bringing the head to the floor, sending the legs out nice and long. Get nice and comfortable, really ground down through that lower back, adjust what needs to adjust, find length through the back of the neck. And we're going to take a banana pose here. So when you're ready, you're going to walk both heels to the bottom right corner of your mat. Now maybe you stay here if you already feel a stretch down that left hip. Gorgeous, you can stay here. If you want more, you can shimmy head, neck, and shoulders to the top right corner of the mat, really finding that curvature down the left side. And perhaps you extend fingertips out past the crown, grabbing onto the left wrist with the right hand, and finding that beautiful banana shape, nice length down through that left side. You can even cross the left ankle over the right if your knees say it's okay. And let yourself breathe here. Try to keep both hips on the earth. You're not rolling onto the right side. You're wanting to have an experience of a stretch down the left side body with both hips grounded. A nice inhale in and an exhale out. We're going to take it to the other side. So float your arms down if you'd like to. Otherwise, we're just shimmying everything back into the center line, making sure the lower back feels happy. And then we're going to walk those heels to the bottom left corner of the mat. Maybe we stay there. Maybe we shimmy head, neck, and shoulders to the top left corner of the mat. And perhaps we grab the right wrist with the left hand, letting the arms relax to the floor out past our crown, really feeling that stretch down the right side body. Remember that you can cross right ankle over the left if you'd like. Feel that stretch from the right fingertips, if you've extended those hands, all the way down to the right ankle. Maybe you have your hands at your sides and you just shifted the legs. Just make sure that you feel a little bit of a stretch down the right hip, and that you feel comfortable. One more nice deep breath here. Gorgeous. When you're ready, float those arms down if you haven't already, and we will shimmy ourselves back through the center line, feet and hips and shoulders all in one nice long line. Then we'll bring the palms face up beside us, rolling our shoulders away from our ears, opening the palms nice and wide. Maybe you create a little bit of space between your feet. Get length in the back of your neck by tucking your chin just a little bit and allowing the head to soften down. Take a moment here to let the breath come back to normal, to relax your jaw, to let your body get really heavy into the earth. And as we take our Shavasana, I invite you once again to feel into those three things that you have gratitude for. Knowing that sending out that gratitude, being grateful for what you have in your life, what you have accomplished, what you have created, those people that have supported you, the earth that you walk upon, that you invite in more prosperity and harvest. Ooh, look at that, the sunshine intensified as I was sending out my gratitude. Oh, thank you, sunshine. Thank you, earth. And just allow yourself a moment here. When you're ready, start to wiggle fingertips and toes, maybe lick your lips and rock your head side to side. And then we'll gently bring the palms together and then bring the thumbs to the third eye. The light in me honors, cherishes, and has gratitude for the light in you. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more of my content. And I hope to see you next time, and join in with this practice whenever you need to tap back into your gratitude and invite in harvest and abundance. Have a wonderful day, my friend. I'll see you soon.